In 2018, my son Will died on a night out with a friend, had been drinking in Whitstable Beach and was offered tramadol, which is a prescription drug.
A prescription drug, yeah.
Yeah. And because of the cocktail of the beer that he was drinking and his pills that he was taking, he had a reaction to it. And he passed away in 2018. So this is my story that I deliver. And like you said before, it's not scare
No, not
one bit, not at all. They need to know. And what I talk about is I talk about from a mum's point of view, because I say that I am literally just a mum. You know, I'm not a teacher, I'm not here to. But I ask them to think about their parents at home. If anything happened to them, this is what they will have to do. And so I share my really personal journey. So personal. I mean, no one talks about what I talk about. And I ask them to think of that one person at home having to
have that information.
Yeah. Make a decision. The hardest thing I've ever had to make my entire life is, do I bury Will or do I have him cremated?
Yeah.
And I say to them, you probably haven't even thought about that for yourselves, let alone your parents.
14, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. So that's my side of the story that I go in and I talk in quite detailed, and it's pretty brutal at times, but it makes the kids stop. You can hear a pin drop in our assemblies, you really can, with the pair of us, but they really listen, because I'm just a mum sharing my story about my son one night out making that one wrong choice.
Yeah. And if that is the one story that when they go out and they think about and think, well, actually, I was told a story about this in an assembly, and I don't want it, because it just takes that one pill just to do, and it will ruin everyone's life.
And the ripple of effect it has, even on Will's friends, even to the...
Tune in to Cherry Road Podcast every Friday on all major podcast platforms, or register to be a guest.